Hey guys, this is Josh with Raven Rangercraft here. I have recorded this one in 5 different places on 3 different devices. I don't even know if this one will make it to the internet. The recording is about death. We all will reach death. We will all experience death. Some say it is the only certainty in life is death. Some view death as a release. Some view it as the stepping stone to the next stage of life. Death is really hard not to talk about religion, and I swore I would not do that on here. So take it what you will for that. But today we're going to focus on death in a prepping term. You see, most people talk about preps in skills, in supplies, in tools, in people you know, getting the group together, getting all the skills in place, and gathering your resources. Well, the number one resource you have is your mind. Unarguably, undeniably, that is the best resource you can ever have, is a good mind. A quick, smart, strong, and resilient mind. A mind in which can handle death, because if you are preparing for something that is less than ideal, more than likely you are preparing to not die. And some may not be prepared, and some circumstances may just allow death to come to some. How do you prepare to experience more than your average amount of death? For all ages, for people who have or have not experienced death in today's time. I think it's a really, really challenging one, because I think for each person it is going to be different. For some, you just won't be able to. No matter what you talk about or how you talk to them, it's just going to be a shocker. For others, they don't need any preparing. And for those in the middle, you can prepare for death by just understanding that you won't be able to mourn how you mourn today. You won't be able to mourn quickly and immediately, and you may have to deal with the present circumstances, maybe a band of misfits, maybe some crime, maybe a natural disaster, maybe your own personal survival. You'll have to deal with that first, and then progress into mourning. What you can do today is talk to your family, because the worst thing you can do is not prepare them, not prepare those in your group, your mag, or whatever. And how do you prepare them for your own death? I think that's really important as well when you talk about preparedness, because not one person can be in charge of everything. There is always a good idea to have a leader, an overall leader, to kind of see the overall picture. But if only one person has the skills and that one person dies, that's no good. A couple weeks back, I was having a funny kind of conversation about a movie where one person in the family was about prepping. And they all get on a vacation, they get on an airplane, and the airplane crashes in some remote area. And each person has one memory that sticks out with them, with the person who died, the survivalist, the prepper, whatever. And that one memory from each person adds up to everything they need to survive. Now, it would just be a corny TV show, but the idea is true. The idea is wealth of knowledge needs to be spread everywhere. Wealth of skills needs to be spread everywhere. Because if your whole plan falls on one person, all it takes is one stone out of place for the whole thing to come tumbling down. Alrighty, folks, keep it simple but significant. See you around the next bend.